If you truly want to feel joy in your life, it takes absolute amazing discipline. Like, you got to enter into a state of absolute forgiveness and let go all of your tired ways, all of your just the laziness, because you feel tired but you aren't tired. It's a difference. And because you're not doing enough actually in life to actually be tired. In fact, you're not doing enough at all of what you truly should be doing. You're doing more of what you don't want to do. So you can't be tired. You just feel tired. Because to be truly tired, like to feel truly tired, is actually an amazing thing. That when you feeling truly tired, that means you did something that you truly, truly enjoyed and you gave it your all. Like a child that just played for hours and hours and hours because they truly enjoyed it, and then they just get tired and go to sleep. They truly enjoyed it. So that form or sense of tiredness is because you gave your all. Now, on the other hand, what you're feeling is not tiredness. What you're feeling is, in fact, the opposite. It's energy, because you're able to still get up and do what you hate doing, live a life you hate living every single moment. If you was truly tired, you wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't even allow yourself to do it. So you're not really tired of what you're going through or what you're living through. In fact, you have energy for it, because true tiredness is from when you give your all to something you truly care about and truly love. That's the only way you could get tired, because you gave it everything, because you enjoyed it so much. So you have all the energy in the world because you aren't even doing what you love in life. You aren't even with the person you love in life. You aren't even seeing love in your life. Love isn't the greatest thing. Like, when I use that word, I think about it at the same time. Just like I would do with any word, but love is just a word. It's a product selling word. But that definition, or that creation of just having this overwhelming sense of care, right? That's better. You don't have that in your life, and you have all the energy in the world because you're not truly giving your all to nothing you truly care about. Everything you're doing in your life is more so because it's a pattern, and you feel like you're obligated to do it. You feel like you're tied to doing it. But deep down inside, you don't really want to do it. You don't care to do it. You do it because you feel like other people would care if you did it or not. Because let's be honest. Be truly, deeply honest. Be raw. You wouldn't do it unless you felt like it affected others and what they would have to go through or live through, or what they would think of you. And that's why you continue to do what you do. You wouldn't do it if you had zero care what others felt. You wouldn't do it. Like, you truly wouldn't do it. But you don't want to come off as bad because you care about other people looking at you as you good, and that's all your weaknesses and flaws. You want others to have this good idea of you, right? And if you're truly a great person, you don't need to try to be good. Like, it's naturally what you do. It's not even who you are, it's just what you do, right? So you're battling between all these identities because you're not living your real honesty and truth. And it's within yourself. It got nothing to do with everybody else, honestly. I'm not saying everybody should know your rawness, because not everybody is ready for that at all. They're not ready for that. But you might have maybe one person or two people in your life that you can express that with, but it needs to be expressed. You need to release that. You have to be truly honest with yourself or somebody else that you actually trust, because everybody's not going to be ready for that. And you need to be able to give yourself that space of awareness because that's the awareness that could grow and evolve. When you express it, when you be honest, when you release it, um, you're allowing it to take form and to take shape. But if you keep living in a way that's basically undermining and underlying, like, your bottom line of being great, living a life full of joy and victories and wins, then you're basically killing everything you stand for, and or want to stand for, everything you dreamt of standing for. You're not even giving yourself a chance to get there in no shape, way, or form, not even feeling, word, or thought. So you got to start there, feeling, whether it's feeling, word, or thought. And you don't have to believe in thoughts, because the mind is made up, it's created. It's an extension of the imagination, this creation. It's all made up. You created it. You adopted it, as a matter of fact. Most individuals adopted their minds. That's why they can't make it up, because it's not even their own thinking. So you don't have to listen to those thoughts, because your thoughts are not even yours. But what's truly yours is what you truly run from, what you truly feel, that openness, that vulnerableness, that those gradings of emotions that just want to pour through you, that you close yourself from. That's the level that you need to be. This is the time that you need to feel that. And you need to go there, and you need to live there and stay there. And you can't be afraid of losing everything that you're tired of. Because it's so strange that you might complain and say you're tired of all these things in your life and you need a break and you want a break, but yet you won't let those things go. That's what I'm saying. This thing is truly for the truly fed up. Like the highest, greatest, deepest, most substantial level of fed up. This is for those. When you reach that maximum peak of fed upness, you'll let everything go in the sake of saving yourself. So if you're not even trying to save yourself because you're feeling like you need to save everyone else, then what are you even here for? Why do you keep even living? Why do you keep even surviving, or just trying to make it another day? Why are you even trying to maintain? Just let it all fall apart, because you don't even care enough to save yourself. And then that open up another door. That means you care about everyone else's survival more than your own. That means you're only living for everyone else, but not even living for yourself. So if you in that state, then you already died. You're just waiting to be buried someday, somehow, in some way. And you probably in a place right now where you can't even afford to die. Like they wouldn't even be able to come together to bring enough funds to even help bury you. You can't even afford to die. But yet you can't even help yourself afford to live. You can't even push yourself to live and push yourself to be great and amazing, because you can't even afford to die. And you feel like you can't even afford to live. So what are you actually doing with your life, with your career in life? Like your life career. What are you doing? Like, are you going to keep putting yourself in situations where you're going to keep underestimating your tone, your value, your voice, your spirit, your feelings, your everything, just to excite and make someone else feel amazing at the expense and the cost of your own suffering for that? Do you think that's truly worth it? And I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of things in life that's worth suffering for. And it's individuals that's extremely worth suffering for. It's unique and mystical beings in this universe that's worth suffering for. But the ones you suffering for in your life ain't worth it. And the one you should be suffering for is yourself, but you're not even allowing yourself to suffer, because you rather have comfort when it comes to yourself rather than have better. Like you're choosing comfort over having better and content with that. be amazing somehow, some way. Do something extraordinary for once that goes against the grain. That's going to make everybody mad. That's going to maybe turn everybody against you. But deep inside, it makes you smile. Do that. Do that thing and keep doing it, and then repeat it. And then at the end of the year, or maybe in a few months, in the next 5 months, in the springtime, in the summertime, tell me exactly how you feel now.